Today on our Step Up Stampin' video, I'm going to show you how to take a card. This is one that I had in our Border Bundle class this month, using the Tap 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 stamp set. So really cute. And it's really simple because it's just basically one color and just stamping. And then I received this card at convention, which I just love. So it was kind of a stepped up version of the card that I had just showed you. So let me show you how to make this card. Got a piece of very vanilla cardstock and a big background stamp called Background Rules. Here it is. Got Pool Party ink, and I'm just going to tap my ink onto my background. You may notice that the way I like to do background stamps is to actually face them upwards and then put my piece of paper on top. I just find that a lot easier. So I'm just going to lay that on top. I've got a scrap paper. I'll lay that on top, and I'm just going to rub. And then I just can lift this up, and it's stamped. Next I want to use Tap Tap Tap, and I'm going to use the typewriter image, Hello My Friend image, and the Tap 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 image. Here's my typewriter. I love this new Tuxedo black memento pad. It's for blendabilities, but I use it anytime I need a black pad. I'm just going to stamp it off to the side here, like so. I'm going to bring in my sentiment. I would stamp it on my paper so I can make sure that I'm going the right way. And then I've got crushed curry here with my Tap Tap Tap. This is just going to be randomly stamped over my piece, like so. Okay, so now I've got the bases for my card. This is Pool Party. I'm going to mount this on. Before I do, though, I want to rough up the edges of my cardstock, and I can do that with a pair of scissors or a bone folder. I'm going to bring in a sponge. These are our Stampin' Sponges. You get 3 in a pack, but I don't need to use all this. So I just cut little pieces off of it, so that I'm not using my whole sponge. Bring in the crushed curry again, and just going to go around the outside. This gives it a very vintage look, just like the stamps that we're using. Okay, so now I've got the basics stamped here. What I loved about this card when I received it in a swap from Sarah Cade at convention was she'd used all these scraps, and I just thought that was such an awesome idea. So I've got my scraps here, and these were literally scraps, so that's why they don't quite match her card. I just took what I had. If you want to make a little banner, you just find the middle of each piece, cut up a bit, and then from each corner cut up to the little point, just like that. Alright, so I've got all my pieces, and now I'm just going to layer them onto my card, like so, in no particular order. I'm going to lay my ribbons on here because I'm going to go ahead and trim those after the fact. I just want to get them kind of all layered on here, like so. And once I've got that done, I'm going to get a stapler and staple them. Make sure I've got them so that they'll get all of the pieces when I staple. So there we go, and then I can go ahead and trim these off. Okay, now I want to just mount this to my main card front. Which is Pool Party. And there we go. How simple is that? And you can use up all your little scraps, which I just love. So this is not a complicated card, but I do think this steps it up and looks really cute. If you wanted to really step it up, you could add some rhinestones, maybe to some of the keys, or maybe cut out your typewriter and pop it up. But I think this is stepped up enough for today. Thank you for joining us, and make sure that you download the PDF to show you how to make this card. Thanks for watching, and happy stamping.